Welcome to the NBA Player Prop Bet Report for Thursday, February 23rd here at FTN Bets. I'll be your host, Benny Ricciardi, and we are going to be looking through some of the best player prop bets we have for tonight's NBA action. The first one we're going to talk about is Jakob Poeltl rebounds. The big man was traded from San Antonio back to Toronto right before the All-Star break. Started the last two games for the Toronto Raptors before the break. The last game before the break, he had 37 minutes, scored 30 points, grabbed 9 rebounds. Poeltl is averaging 9 rebounds over 26 minutes of action on the season. He's projected for a little over 30 minutes here tonight. And again, if a guy's averaging 9 rebounds in 26 minutes, you give him a few more minutes to get him over 30, there's a good chance he's going to go over that season average of 9. We only need him to get 8. The over on this is 7.5, which felt a little bit low here tonight. FanDuel had the best price at minus 102, so I really like Jakob Poeltl over 7.5 rebounds here today. The next one we're going to be playing is going to be Jason Tatum points. Over 29.5. We can get this at minus 105 over on BetMGM. So Jason Tatum's coming off an NBA All-Star Game MVP where he scored 55 points in a game that was very up and down with a bunch of guys shooting half-court shots. But he did have over 30 points in the last game before the break. He had 41 points the last time he went up against this Indiana Pacers team. This Pacers team is one of the fastest-paced teams in the league, which is always a positive. And on top of that, they give up the 6th most points per 100 possessions. Tatum has scored 30 or more points in 10 of the last 14 games that the Celtics have played. So we think there's an edge here on this number with him being under 30 for his player prop tonight. And like I said, BetMGM at minus 105 is the best price we can get there. The third one we're looking at here tonight is going to be an under. Darius Garland assist, minus 135. You can get this at PointsBet or at DraftKings. They both have it at the same number there. Garland is a very good point guard. He's had between 5 and 7 assists in each of the last 6 games that he's had here. Again, 5 to 7 is not a bad number of assists, but it's not the 9 that we would need to get over this 8.5 number, which is why I like the under here. I actually expected this number to be 7.5 at minus 110. 8.5 at minus 135 is basically the equivalent of 7.5 at minus 110. So I do still like the under. If it goes down at some point and you can get it at minus 110 for under 7.5, we actually project him under 7 assists here tonight. So I still think there's an edge on that number, even if it's a little bit lower. I don't really love paying the minus 135 juice, but I do think there's a very good chance Darius Garland does not get to 9 or more assists in this game. So I'm willing to play it here. And there you go. That wraps it up for the 3 player prop bets that we have here today. Remember, if you're looking for all of the plays, all of the action, all of the charts, all of the graphs, and our player prop betting model over at FTN Bets, you could use promo code Benny over at FTN Bets. Save 20% off on any package. If you want to check everything out for free, you could go over to ftnbets.com/free. Use that same promo code Benny. Start your 3 free day trial. Check it out. See what we have to offer. Hopefully you like it and you stick around and join us here. So for Benny Ricciardi, this is the NBA Player Prop Report. Good luck tonight, everybody.